I mean, it's pretty much what we thought it was going to be. It was going to be a tight game, and I think I threw that score out 2-1, 3-2, and to our players yesterday at practice, and it was more about we have to beat a good pitcher, but we got to remember we got to beat a good team, and it's not just about the pitchers. They've got good hitters and they play good defense and they know how to win, and they fought us, and they had some good at bats, and Blaine battled them hard, and he was trying to get another out or two out of him, and we couldn't get another out there in the seventh, so we just felt like we had to go to Cronin. That's kind of been the formula on Fridays, and was hoping that he'd only have to throw a couple innings, but he had to get 8 outs instead, and he did a tremendous job doing that.
Blaine's ability to overcome some of the non-calls there, because some of those at-bats went 10 to 11 pitches there.
Yeah, I mean, he had, they battled him. I know the 8-hole hitter had that one at bat. It seemed like he was up there for 12 pitches. I don't know how many, and somebody else had another bat that was 8, 9, 10 pitches, and those are the kind of at bats that get pitchers out of games. And Blaine hung in there and fought through and got some outs, and pitch count got up. He had a couple of quick innings, but then he had a couple where he really had to fight them, and we left him in by far as long as we were going to. That was whether he singled or got, his last hitter he faced singled, or even if he'd have got him out, that was it. And just glad that he had enough in him to get us. I guess he got us, almost through the seventh, and glad he picked up a W there.
You had a pretty good view of Bonfield's.
Yeah, when he hit it, it was an 0-2 count, and he was really just trying to go the other way. And, we kind of know the field and the wind. It was kind of a strange wind, like north-northeast, cutting from one pole to the other. And, you weren't going to get anything to the left field or maybe left center. But anything that was to right center and up in the air a little bit was going to go. And he hit it almost dead right, maybe a little towards the pole, and once it got up in the air, we all knew it was going to go out of the park.
Yeah, you guys are 4-0 in SEC when Blaine starts. It's not a coincidence, obviously. Just how big has he been for you guys in the series opener?
Well, he's been huge because, anytime you can get off to a 1-0 start on the weekend, you're pretty confident. But we've been there now, this is our 4th weekend in a row, and we've only won one series. So, there's so much work to do, and that's what we talked about, that, it's nice, but the whole idea is to win at least 2 on the weekend, and that's what we're shooting for at a minimum.
What did you think of Mize?
I thought he was outstanding, and I think he showed you why he was so good, because anytime we got runners in scoring position, he got better. There in the 8th inning, he made some big-time quality pitches to get out of that jam, and there was one other time there that I felt like, we had a runner at second, and it might have been the 2nd inning. He got out of that jam, and just did a tremendous job pitching, throughout the game. He's really good. Excuse me, I knew that was coming.
What did you think of Fletcher's game? Defense, offense?
Fletcher's play in right center off the ball that Josh Anthony hit. When I left the bat, I thought we're down 3-2. He got an incredible jump, and he's not the fastest center fielder I've had here, but he's one of the most talented. Just if there's a chance it can be caught, he's going to catch it. And it's almost like he took a step to his left before the contact was made, and he probably saw the swing or just saw that the ball was away and started moving that way, and that ball took off. The wind pushed it. Just what a game-saving play.
And he made a nice catch up against the wall too.
Yeah, and there's another ball that, it looks like it's going to be a well-hit fly ball, but it got pushed in there 20, 25 feet. And, he caught the ball. I think he had it at the beginning of the track. Next thing you know, he's jumping up and hitting his back on the fence. And, another good play. Sometimes when that happens, an outfielder can get caught in the wall a little bit and they don't make the play. But he did a super job making both of those plays.
I think he kind of legged out a double.
He did. The right fielder was kind of playing him over in the alley, and he hit that hard line drive, semi-ground ball past the first baseman, and he never stopped. And that ball was hit so hard it made it all the way to the fence on the ground for the most part, and ended up being a big play because, Grant ended up, battling Mize pitch for pitch. It just, fouling balls off. He got some good at-bats and finally got that big hit that gave us the 2-1 lead.